But he sits down and he starts to say something, and I stopped him. I said, I'm going to stop you right there. We're going to set something straight right now. I looked through your file. I saw those inappropriate requests for interviews that you put in there of all the shit you said about your clinician. And she never wrote you up. But I'm going to tell you right now, you talk to me like that, that's not going to fly. As soon as you say anything like that, there's a write up there. And he's like, I did, but and I said, I don't want excuses. I don't care why you did it. I saw what it all said. You're not going to do that for me or with me. And he's like, I know, no, I really, no. And I'm like, okay, now you can continue with what you were going to say. And he's like, oh no, I was just going to, yeah, what he was going to do was complain about being lowered and complain to me about his clinician. I know exactly what he was going to do because that's what they do. And I stopped him before he could. And after that, again, he was nice and polite as can be. They want boundaries, believe it or not. They want boundaries. We all want boundaries. You know, you've seen enough cartoons probably where the kids get to run the show. There's no adults. But after about a day or two, they want the adults back. We need some boundaries. And the inmates actually wanted boundaries. And they responded. The vast majority of them responded when you placed boundaries. But I would, you know, again, in what other job, when an inmate sits down, you say, okay, shut the fuck up and listen to me. And they're like, okay, you know, and again, you have to build that rapport. You can't just do it because then you may end up getting assaulted. You have like a toddler on sugar. Me? Probably. But, you know, you have to build that rapport and you have to have that with them. Not everybody can do it. I had been there 13 years. Like I would go to a brand new group in a brand new place and they all do this. You know, you sit down and they start checking to see how far they can push you, what you're willing to do. You know, are you willing to bring in contraband for them? Stuff like that. So I would sit down and, the inmates. Yeah, I know. I would sit down in a group and start talking to them. And then they'd start, you know, trying to tell me this is what we do in group. And that's what we do in group. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And they're like, yeah, it is. I'm like, okay, honestly, guys, I've been here 10 years. So you want to tell me again? Oh, no. Okay. Or I've been here 11 years or however many years I had been there. And once you tell them that, they're like, oh, because they know you're not going to take the shit. I'm not going to take your shit. And I would tell them, look, I may be a girl, but I fucking hit a heavy bag, man. I can throw a mean punch. Don't think I can't. I learned from a boxer. Okay. I'm like, I may be small. I'm 5'2". I may be small, but I'm feisty. I saw a comment and it caught my attention. So sorry. Yeah, I may be small, but I'm feisty. You want to try to fuck with me? Don't do it. And they would laugh, but they respect that. I know it's a weird thing, but they truly do respect that.